It's empathy in this broad, I'm not saying compassion isn't there, but these women have this empathy for broad, abstract people more than the people closest to them, more than the family. This Renee Good woman put her own family in jeopardy. She is now has her son or daughter is without a mother because of this abstract idea of that we should protect some boy that she doesn't know. I think empathy should work in the particular. If you're going to put yourself in someone else's shoes, know who that person is. But this kind of broad, abstract, we should feel good. We should feel for everybody. You can only do so much. And she put some broad abstraction of children in cages, whatever the moral appeal was, over her very own family.
So you don't think it's virtuous to have concern for other people, even if you don't know them?
No, I think that's compassion. I think I think there's an order of virtue. I think she misplaced her priorities. She misplaced her emotions. She misplaced who she should be caring for first. You have a child. Are you going to put that child's life at risk to go fight for some cause where you could potentially die and leave that child alone? Are you going to go fight for some abstract cause and abandon your child for that?
So your argument is that her duties were misaligned or out of order because she was prioritizing other people's kids, strangers, etc., over her own personal family. But I don't think that Renee Good woke up that morning thinking that she was going to be shot in the head 3 times, even with the actions that she was taking.
But why would you take that risk? You know you're going to an armed conflict where there's force, where there's a potential...
Wait, an armed conflict?
Oh, there's ICE agents, there's people with guns around. I would never
do... Yeah, but I view that differently as an armed conflict. This happened in like a cul-de-sac, right? Or like a suburb?
Fair point.
Yeah, but why would you go into potentially dangerous situation? The tensions have been known to be heightened in Minneapolis, right? Why would you just abandon your duties and responsibilities as a mother to your child to go fight for some abstract cause where the reality is you're not going to make much of a difference?
So, well, there's, I guess, 2 things that I have to dispute with that.
Yeah.
For one, again, I don't think that she views this as sort of like an all or nothing thing. I don't believe that she thought that as she was doing that, she was going to be abandoning, or one, she didn't anticipate that she was going to be shot in the head 3 times. 2, I don't think that she believed that by making that choice, it's mutually exclusive, and therefore by going to this ICE protest that she was going to be abandoning her family, for one. So I think that kind of explains her subjective, rational state of mind. But then the second part of your question was like, why would you do that? And it's the same reason that Kyle Rittenhouse decided to take up arms and head to Kenosha and take matters into his own hands as far as he saw, and try to defend the police, defend buildings or whatever, because he had a superseding moral principle and duty that he felt he was compelled to act on.
But he didn't have a family.
Kyle Rittenhouse didn't have a family?
No,
you mean he didn't have kids?
He doesn't have a father.